Hi buddies, welcome to Theo's fascinating program. In this video, let's see how to string slice in a Python. So how to make a substring as a slicing. So Python slicing is about obtaining a substring. To obtain a substring, the Python slicing will be used. So to obtain a substring from the given string. So it can be respectively from the starting to the end. So let's see how it works in our Python. So to understand the slicing, so we will use a different method. Here we have two methods from for string slicing. So one of the method is called slice method. The other one method is called the normal array slicing. So first method, so Python string slicing can be done in two ways as I told earlier. So the first one with the help of using a slice method. Using a slice method, you can slice a substring in your Python. The second method, using the array slicing inside a square bracket, we can do it. So before using these two methods, first learn what is forward indexing and backward indexing, or positive indexing or negative indexing. Positive indexing, so always it begins from the left hand side, so it starts with 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and goes on. So example, the string is a string, so it starts with 0. So when it starts with 0, it is called forward indexing, or we call as a positive indexing. And the negative indexing or backward indexing will start from -1. So -1, -2, -3, -4 goes on according to the strings. So now let's see how to use this slice method. So before using a slice method, let's learn what is the use of the slice method and how it works. So the slice method, the slice constructor creates a slice object returning to the set of index specified by a range start, stop and step. So the syntax is slice of start, stop, step, and start is a starting part of the slicing, stop is the ending part of your slicing, so where it is n minus 1, and step value is a increasing value or a decreasing value, either you can increase or you can decrease, and this is an optional. So now let's learn how to use the slice method. So I'll open my Python. So let's use a slice method. Now let's use the first method called slice. So slice is our method. So I just you gave as a command line called slice. So now I'll just give an example called name. So and I'll give some value. I'll just give a value as Arun, and I'll just give it as Kumar as a string. Now according to the syntax, so the syntax is slice of stop. So I can mention what is the slice of stop. If not, I can mention slice of start stop. So these are all the syntax. So I'll just show you an example. So I use a slice method. A is equal to slice, and I should open my bracket. So it tells what is our stop point. So the stop point, I'll just give it as 3. Okay, now I'll just use a string variable name called name of in a square bracket. Let me give it as A, and let me see what it displays. And you can see it gives you the three values. So ARU, why? Because the stop value is 3. 3 in the sense the stop value will be n minus 1. So n minus 1, it will be 2. So 0 1 2, so we get the value as 0 1 2. So we got an answer Aru. ARU. So once again I just use the same slice method, and I give the starting point as 0, and the stop value I'll just give it as 5. So if it is the stop value 5, it means it is n minus 1, so it takes till 4. So we'll start from 0, so we get the answer 0 1 2 3 4. So including a space, we'll get an answer. So now let's see how it works. Name of in a square bracket, let me give it as a. So and I get this answer ARUN and the space. So this is how the slice method works. So you can work in both the method, either in a positive or in a negative. Next, now let's see how the step value works. So the same I'll use once again. Let me use a. So I'll just give 0 comma 5 comma 2. So 0 is a starting index and 5 is a ending index and 2 is a step value. So I just go to the next line and I just take same name of a, and we can get only a u and there is a space. I'll just tell you why. So a is a starting character. After a, so we gave a step value as 2. So after two characters, so 0 1, and there is a third character called u, so we got u. After u there is a two characters un, so there is a space, so we get a space. Oh, why? Because it is a 5, it is n minus 1, so we get only till 4. So 0 1 2 3 4, so it is 5, so it is n minus 1, so we get till 4. So this is how the slice method works. Thank you. Using the list or array slicing method. So in Python, indexing syntax can be used as the substitute for the slice object. So this is an easy and the convenient way to slice a string using a list slicing and array slicing. So first we learned about how to do using a slicing method, and second now with the help of a array or a list slicing method, let's see how to do. So before beginning it, so let's see the syntax. So the syntax can be used as like array of start stop, so array of start, array of stop, array of without mentioning the start and stop, so the whole list will be displayed. So array of start, stop and step. So always as we know, the stop is n minus 1, so if I give 3, so it will display till 2. So the starting, if I don't mention the starting, by default the starting will be 0, and even I can mention what is the start. Come, let's see how it works. Okay, now let's work according to this syntax. Okay, first let's see how to work with the first syntax. For an example, so I'll just use a variable called n is equal to, I just give it the value called Vimal Kumar. So in a string I'll just give a value. So I'm going to use the first syntax. So array of start stop. So n is the array here. I give what is the starting value. So the starting value I just give from 1. So 1 is high. So and I want to end by L. So 1 2 3 4, so it is I should get till L, so I just give till 5. So 1 2 3 4 and the space is 5. So now stop value is, now 1 is the starting value, 5 is the stop value is n minus 1, so I will get till 4. So I'll get an answer from IAML. So this will be the answer. So you can find I get the answer as IMAL. So even you can give your starting value and the ending value in a negative also. So let's see the second syntax, array of start, and the item will start through the rest of the arrays. So you can see I can give the starting value alone. So I'll just use the same syntax and I'll just change the starting value. The starting value I just give it as 2. So we know what is the 2. So 0 the place we have v, and first place we have I, and the second place we have m. So it will start from m, and you can see we'll get the whole string as a list. So you can see item starts to the rest of the arrays. So the whole list, the whole strings will get displayed. So it starts from 2. You can see here it starts from 2 and everything will get displayed. So this is the second way of using your slicing. The third way, so giving only the starting value item from through the beginning to the stop n minus 1. So I just give array n of, so I just don't mention my starting value, but I mention my stopping value. The stopping value I just give till 5. The stopping value is 5. So we know what is indexing. So indexing starts from here in the beginning 0 1 2 3 4. So till 4 it is L, and fifth is a space. So if it is stop n minus 1, so I'll get an answer called VIMAL. This will be the answer. So let me see the answer. So you can find, we get the answer as VIMAL. So the if you want to get the whole string as a answer, so you can just mention your array, that means your string name, and here, and just you can mention a colon. So I'll get the entire string. So I'll get the entire string. And the last way, n of starter, so I just give starting as 0 and end. So end as usual I'll just give till 5, and I just give a step value. Normally the step value is our increasing value, so even I can increase a value or decrease a value. So the increasing value, it is by default it is 1. Now I just give it as 2. So, and let me see what is the answer. So VML, so the starting value is 0, so 0th place we have a V. So and we told the stop value is 5. So if the stop value is 5, it means n minus 1. So n minus 1, it will give way till the fourth value till L. So we told it is a step value should be 2. So after the first value, it increased to the 2 values, and the third value will be displayed. See, the first value is V, and first 2 values, and the third value will be M, and after 2 values the third value is L. So that's why we get the answer as VML. So likewise it can be worked in a backward indexing also by mentioning the backwarding slicing. So this is how the slicing can be done with the help of a second method called list or array slicing method. Thank you for watching.